and welcome back. This is the build for 20 Culpepper house apartment. So there's this weird clicking sound coming from my desk and I really don't know what it is. I stood up because I was gonna stand while recording this because I was like, yeah, that could be fun. Because I don't normally record standing. I'm like, oh, it's a build, I can do that. And so now it's making this weird clicking sound. So I don't know if it's the desk or if it's something that was disturbed on my desk. I don't know. So if that shows up in the audio, I apologize. It's kind of stressing me out if I'm being honest. But that's fine. Not really, but I'll manage. So this apartment is who's it for? The Rosia. You know that couple, it's got not couple, Raj and his mother that came with City Living, the older lady, Geeta, I can't say her name properly, look, I'm terrible at pronunciation, and when you add any sort of just tricky words at me, I'm even worse, and their names are tricky in my mind to pronounce because I don't really know and I don't want to say them wrong, but I know I am probably, so sorry. So that's just kind of what we're working with. It kind of bothers me, but that's fine. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Raj, I hadn't seen the I'd seen the description, I'm sure, forever ago when when City Living first came out, about how his mother's hoping he gets a wife and stuff. But I gave him a husband, so Raj is gay. I don't know. I've always picked him as a kind of gay sim in my mind, I guess. So I don't know. That's just how I envisioned him. I don't know. I just feel especially with his mom hoping he gets a wife, I feel like that's a sneaky hint. I don't know. Either way, he is gay in my save, so that's what we're working with. I don't know. I think he's cute. I like him. I think it's cute. His husband's really cute too. And so is their adopted daughter. I actually adopted her. I stopped the creator sim. I went and I did adopt and stuff, and I adopted them a daughter. I also struggle here to get the entrance to the kitchen. Also, it's cracking again, and it's irritating me. Why is my desk doing that? What the heck? So yeah. So this apartment, it's for well, it's got 3 bedrooms, so it's quite a big apartment. Because it's got Raj and his husband, their daughter. I think her name is, oh, I don't remember. No, I lost it. And then the mother, and they also have a dog. The dog's name's Princess. I remember that. And yeah, so it's kind of built for quite a reasonable sized family. You could easily convert any of the bedrooms into a study or a different type of bedroom if maybe your Sims have more kids than mine. I don't know. I use a lot of brick here as well. I don't normally do that, but I was kind of feeling it with the red. I don't know. I'm liking it. So, yeah. So what's been going on with me this week? I've been having a pretty terrible week, if I'm being honest with you. So yeah. So at my work, they're kind of doing they're looking at the jobs that are available and the business needs and that sort of stuff. And, if you've worked for a big company, you're fairly familiar with restructures, I'm sure. But it's kind of a negative vibe because a lot of people are leaving, some by choice, some by not choice. And, it's just a bit sad because, some of these people have been working here 10, 20 years, and I imagine it's quite a large part of their life, and it's just kind of wow, okay, it's over, and I don't know, it just makes me very sad. And so I'm not dealing with that very well, and it's just and then there's lots of work going on, and it's really intense, and it's kind of bothering me, and I'm not coping with that very well, so yeah, but look, it's for the business. It's it works for them. It's my personal issue, so that's fine. They can do what they want. I'm just an admin staff. I don't have any say in this. So yeah, that's just kind of what we're working with. Other than that, well, one of my roomies, I don't know if she can be called a roomie. She like rents a room from me, because it's my house, in case you didn't know. And I rent rooms out to my dad and my brother and my brother's girlfriend and a friend of both of them. So yeah, but the friend, she thought there was a ghost in the bathroom, in one of the bathrooms, because it's got 3 bathrooms. My house does. So yeah, and she's been a bit paranoid about that lately. So I bought her a crystal to like ward off bad spirits and stuff. And we spoke to her ghost last night and asked it to please leave us alone, because you're kind of scaring her. And to be nicer to her if you want to stay. So I'm hoping that will make her less paranoid. I'm not sure. Maybe there really is a ghost. I don't know. But she feels like there is, and so you know what? That's the important part. That she feels it, and so if she feels better now, I'm hopeful that she does. So that's like what I've been doing this week. Oh, what else? I sold a kidney to buy all my animals food. Kind of. We buy them the expensive stuff, the cat and the dog. And so the dog's food is like, it's like a 12-kilo bag. I don't know how much that is in pounds. I think it must be at least 24 pounds of dog food. But it's like $100 and something for just the bag, and then the cat food's 6 kilos, which I converted this morning for my friend, because I was telling her, my best friend, that we got some freebie wet food samples, and my cat was excited about that, because he's never really had wet food before. But his food is $80, so that's pretty crazy, right? So we that was a lot. And then we also got a $10 cat toy. But like the pet store we go to, they've got these really cool like reward systems. So like just from buying pet food there, they're like, oh, you've got like $80 or $40 worth of brand cash. Would you like to like take this off your purchase? So we got $40 off. So that's pretty cool. And then we also, because they were having a sale, we got 12 like little sachet kind of things of cat food, which is pretty exciting. So my cat's never had wet food before, so we got quite a variety of flavors and stuff. And we gave him some this morning. He seemed to like it. He licked all like the sauce off, and then he ate the meaty chunks, you know. Other than that, not much else has really been happening to me. I just kind of like, you know, I don't know, play The Sims and stuff. I did build a vet clinic for my other challenge. I didn't record it because I was doing a modern build, and I'm not very good at modern builds, so I like scrapped it a couple times and started again. So I was like, and so after about the second time, I gave up recording because it was just a mess, and I'm like, okay, this is fine. I don't need to do a speed build on this. So that's like what we're working with. Also, talking about speed builds. So this is obviously the last apartment in the spice market. So how crazy is that? We're done with the spice market. How cool. I know, right? So what we're doing next. I love apartments. I love that I don't need to do the outside of them. But I kind of miss doing my landscaping. I miss my greenery and stuff. It's kind of fun. It's one of my favorite parts of furnishing. And I've been seeing lots of build challenges on the YouTube space lately, so I thought we'd have a crack at some of those. So I was thinking we could do the 8 sim starter home. We could do the a base game build. I don't know if that's really a challenge, but anyways. Um, like a base game starter, and then we could do some of like the black and white challenges, the inverted color challenges, the solid color challenges, the 10-minute build challenge. The Oh, I don't know. I don't know. What other challenges would you like to see? That's my main point here. If you have any certain challenges you'd like me to do, like build ones, please let me know. I'm not too keen on creator sim challenges. I feel like there's lots of like ugly to beauty, and I feel that's super mean because like beauty is like in the eye of the beholder. So you might make a sim that you think's really ugly, and like, you know, and then you make them pretty, but that's your definition of pretty, maybe not someone else's. So I just feel it's like super mean and like really bad and stuff. So I refuse to do those challenges. But if there's any like nice creator sim challenges, let me know. But the build is ending. So thank you for watching, and please do let me know. See you all next time. Bye bye.